Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to set up the Pro Nitrous feature. The first step in setting up our Pro Nitrous feature is we're going to scroll down to Map Options. We're going to turn on Pro Nitrous. And then next we're going to go to our inputs. Here we're going to configure a Pro Nitrous arm switch. And then next we're going to go to our outputs. Here we're going to configure 3 stages of nitrous. So Pro Nitrous 1, Pro Nitrous 2, and Pro Nitrous 3. Now we'll go up to Drag Race Features and click on Pro Nitrous. Here we'll select External Switch, activated by 0 volts, set our minimum and maximum TPS, and our minimum and maximum RPM. So for the maximum RPM, we'll do 8,200. The minimum RPM, we'll do 3,000. Next, we get to go to our timers and delays. You can see here we have 3 stages of nitrous active, and right now all of them turn on at the same time. So the first one we're going to leave turning on instantly. The next one we're going to do 0.5. And then the third one we're going to have come on at 1 second. They all turn off at 7 seconds. And then if you pedal the car, the first one comes on instantly, the second one comes on in 0.4, and the third one comes on in 0.7. Now under NOS fuel compensation, this is where you can set up a fuel delay. So that way when the nitrous kit comes on, you can actually delay the amount of fuel that's going to be applied so it doesn't hit the engine right away. So for the first kit, we'll do 0.01. The next one we'll do 0.01, and then the third one we're also going to do 0.01. Off delay is kind of the same thing. So off delay makes it so that the fuel does not turn off as soon as the nitrous kit comes off. That makes sure that there's no nitrous in the intake manifold before we take the fuel away. And then the off ramp is how the fuel is going to ramp out. Now we have NOS ignition timing compensation. This is where you can do the same thing as we did for our fuel. You can delay the amount of timing coming out and make sure that all of our nitrous timing retard is happening when we want it to. So right now, to start out, we're going to make sure that as soon as the nitrous kit comes on, the timing will come out. We're not going to use any delay. Off delay is the same thing. When the nitrous kit comes off, you want to make sure that the timing doesn't go back in too quick. And then the off ramp is how that timing ramps back in. Now we have the nitrous stage fuel table. Right now you can see in the top corner it says milliseconds. So we're going to hit the F6 button until it says pounds per hour. And then we can use pounds per hour numbers to enrich our nitrous. So the first kit, we're going to add 150 pounds per hour. The second kit, we're going to add 155 pounds per hour. And the third kit, we're going to do 160 pounds per hour. We also have a nitrous bottle pressure compensation. This will make it so your fueling will be perfect even if the bottle pressure drops. Some people don't use this because they like to manipulate bottle pressure to mess with power. We also have an individual cylinder trim per nitrous stage. So if you have a couple holes that are upset and you need to add or remove fuel from them per stage of nitrous, this is the screen that you'll do that in. And here's the nitrous stage timing table. So for the first kit, we're going to remove 10 degrees. The second kit, we're going to remove 5 degrees. And the third kit, we're going to remove 4 degrees. All right, guys, congratulations. You just set up your first 3-stage Pro Nitrous setup, and I'll see you on the racetrack.